YouTube and wherever else we decide to upload this. I might upload it on Facebook, but it's the redundant hybrid and aka the Nerd Boys podcast. We got a little video for you. You want to start off
Everybody.
You want to start off with intros, Vinny?
I'm not exactly sure how to introduce myself, but hi, I'm Benny. I run a YouTube channel called The Redundant Hybrid. Like, you guys should definitely go. You guys should definitely go check it out. And maybe subscribe to me. I do reviews, skits, all kinds of stuff. Also, excuse the mess because before I actually figured out what the hell my channel was about, I would do random just videos about anything. But yeah, I'm mostly a reviewer and a skit maker now. So. Was that
his videos that I particularly like is the ones where he does from different people's perspectives. Particularly the Nintendo ones are hilarious to me. This man actually threw away his case into the dumpster. Did you fish that out?
The first time I got it afterwards. It's not even the first time I've done something like that, to be honest with you. Like, just.
Oh. Well,
I'm kidding. Go on to the violence reveal.
Well, for what we got for you today, guys, is we have a tier list video. I know it's cliche, but whatever. So, what we're gonna do now is just rank all of the mainline Pokemon games. I'm gonna let you guys know now. We did not play the original Japanese imports. At least I didn't. I can't speak for you. Did you, Vinny?
I got time for that.
Right, that's the whole importing stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. Back when that was a thing, I was like a child. So sorry, I didn't do that.
Yeah, translating. I just no, it's just too much, man. I ain't got time for that. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure we could allegedly get some links to allegedly play them, but at this point, like, why?
Exactly. For legal purposes. We have to tell you that they're from legit sites.
Well, we're going to ahead and get started. And like I just said, the mainline Pokemon games, the original ones we didn't play, so I'm just going to drop those down. And we're just going to start in chronological order. So, let's start with the first one, which is Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. If you was to rank those, and you can put nostalgic bias on there if you want or not. Which ones would you put that in? S tier, A tier? What would you do, Vinny? Our list might look a little different, but I'll send. When we're done, I have him send a screenshot of his list so you can get both lists on both sides.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really play the originals, so I don't really have an opinion on that.
You can still rank them though, just off of nostalgic purposes. I'm pretty sure you played Fire Green or Leaf.
Oh yeah, I did play those. If we're gonna do that, I'm gonna go C tier. I feel like I'm spoiled a little bit because I got to experience Emerald first, so it's kind of going back and playing the old games. It's just like this is kind of not that good.
Archaic.
That's like. Yeah, it's kind of arcade. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. It's like, how did people enjoy this back in the day? All you had to do, like, after you beat the gyms and everything, all you had to do was, like, freaking grind, and that's kind of it. Just, like, Emerald had the Battle Frontier and all kinds of stuff, but just...
Right. I mean, I get it. So, for me, though, I'll put them in B tier just because, they actually started it, everything. Personally, I've never actually played the, blue or red. I played my first experience.
Oh, you neither?
My first experience with Pokemon was Pokemon Yellow. So, and that's just because I played off of my cousin's games who had them at the time. If I was to put those, I'll put them in B tier just off the sheer Pokemon Yellow goes in B tier just because of Pikachu factor. What about you, Vinny?
We're ranking Pokemon Yellow now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, are we counting Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee as Pokemon Yellow?
No, they're their own separate games. Just like Fire Red and Leaf Green are their own separate games as well.
Oh, in that case, screw it. I'm gonna go C tier again. It's just okay. I mean, I get the fact that they wanted a game that was more like the anime, but it just kind of seemed, I don't know. but it just kind of seemed. I feel like it'd get annoying after a while because it's like that's one slot I don't have for a Pokemon. Plus, is the Pikachu I can't evolve either. It's like it's just taking up a slot for like no reason. I mean, I guess the whole having your Pokemon follow behind you thing is kind of cool, but
yeah, and when they brought it back for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it was actually really awesome. If I want the little spoiler warning, that's going to be ranked pretty high in my thing. So I'm a Johto boy through and through.
honest with you. See, the Gen 2, I got a lot of experience with that as well. Like that was probably the first game. That's probably the first game I had I had the pleasure of emulating. I got it for
allegedly
for legal reasons. For legal reasons, I have to tell you that I got them from legit sites.
You want to know how I experienced Gold? It was so weird. Like I had Emerald that I had bought from the mom and pop store around here, Tops. I bought Emerald. No, it wasn't even Emerald. It was Ruby. And I traded Jaleel at the library for Gold. Because I wanted to Cyndaquil that bad, bro. I downgraded. And then the battery pack was dead, so I legit kept it in my Game Boy SP and charged it so I could keep the case.
What? You really traded Emerald for you really traded Emerald for friggin' Gold?
Yes,
wow.
I did.
Wow.
I think I was like 14, 15 at the time. I don't know. Hindsight is a mug. I still have that. I still have that copy of Ruby though, because I ended up rebuying it, and I'll never forget because it was a copy of Ruby without the sticker. So
it kind of reminds you of the time. It kind of reminds you of the time I was hanging out with Alma and Gelate, right? And Alma really wanted this freaking GameCube back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gelate was like, I don't know. Gelate was like, I don't know, man. And Alma was like, okay, come on, please. Here, I'll give you this Game Boy Advance for it. Gelate was like, sold. I'm like, how is it a fair trade?
It's not. Oh god. So we're gonna go to Gold and Silver now, and those two, just because that's the actual first. Gold is the actually first Pokemon game I've ever finished. It's gonna go in A tier for me. It's a little archaic now trying to go and play it, and I actually rebought them when they brought them back out for the 3DS. But I can't put them higher than A tier, just off the sheer fact that the remakes did everything so much better.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put them both. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put Gold and Silver in A tier as well, just off of nostalgia, because again, my first real Pokemon experience.
Right.
I mean, I never actually beat them, but I did get pretty far into the game before my emulator crashed.
Allegedly.
Exactly.
Crystal, I never actually played it. I didn't experience any of that Celebi stuff until I played what's the name? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So that's gonna go in the didn't play for me.
Yeah, the remake. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Did I play that one? I can't even remember. It's such a long time ago. I guess I'm gonna put them in. I think I played a little bit of that one, so I'm gonna put it in C tier, I guess.
Okay.
I don't remember much if I'm being honest though.
It was a more emphasis on Suicune on that one, and it had some Celebi stuff. But that's like the main difference. Oh, and that was the first one you could play as a girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't you always play as a girl?
No,
No?
The original Gold and Silver and Red and Blue, you couldn't play as a girl. Right. So, moving on to Hoenn, which is a lot of people whose first experience with Pokemon is Hoenn. It's just going to show how old I'm getting. You want to start?
Love getting old, man.
Ruby and Sapphire. I actually played Ruby to completion. I actually did the Reggies and everything with the Braille thing. So, like, for as far as like completion is sakes, that's at least A tier for me.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with A tier as well because those games were pretty. Because those games were like just, that was one of the first Pokemon game. Not even the first Pokemon, but yeah, that was one of the first Pokemon games I ever completed as well. I'm putting them in A tier too. I mean, a lot of it is for nostalgia, but it's also because, yeah, that was our first real Pokemon experience.
Knowing what exactly what I was doing. Besides just tackle and, ooh, this move looks cool. I actually knew what I was doing when I was playing Ruby and Sapphire somewhat.
Exactly. I beat this game 3 different times. I beat the original game 3 different times on my emulator. Before again it crashed. Allegedly.
Right. Allegedly. What about Emerald? What would you rank Emerald?
Emerald.
That's easy S tier. That's easy S tier just because Rayquaza is one of my favorite of all time legendaries before they got overloaded.
Screw it, S tier. You know what? Yeah, put it in S tier.
Alright, what about the remakes Fire Red and Leaf Green?
What should be in Rem? Oh, you meant Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
We're talking about Fire Red and Leaf Green. We're still in Game Boy Advance territory.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I jumped ahead. Alright, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put him in C tier.
What? If I'm gonna experience the OG, Kanto days, it's gonna be that way. Eevee and Pikachu, like, spoiler warning, I never actually played them, but from the outside looking in, it's too easy. And that's not to knock it, because at the end of the Go ahead.
Now it's my turn. Sorry. Now it's my turn for a spoiler. I'm gonna be honest with you. When we get to Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, they're kind of trash, if we're being honest.
I wouldn't say they're trash, but like they baby's first Pokemon game. And that's okay, but as a 20-something-year-old dude, like I have no reason to go out on my way to play those.
I mean, they're fun to play. I mean, they're fun to play with a nephew or something. But if you want a competitive Pokemon, sorry, but if you want like a challenge or something, these are not the games for you. Like, and again, it's strongly encouraged you play with like a friend or something. I mean, it's strongly encouraged you play with like your nieces or nephews or your kids or something, but yeah, they're just
right. So I'm gonna put Fire Red and Leaf Green in B tier for me, because like if I'm going to experience Kanto, it's gonna be that way. Okay.
I know.
Go ahead.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know it comes off as me being a bit of a I'm trying to come off as a bit of a snob, but I'm sorry, but you just Fire Red and Leaf Green were kind of boring to me. I'm sorry, just
right. It's your opinion. Nobody can be mad at that. I mean, they can, but they be dumb for being mad at that. All right, moving on. Let's see what's the next.
It just wasn't fast enough.
Okay. Ooh, we're going into Diamond and Pearl territory, and now this. When you say it brought back a lot of the old school, this is one of my favorite Pokemon ever came out in this generation, Lucario. Yeah. I'm hearing it now. Oh, that's such a Chad pick. Yeah, whatever. So, but Lucario's beast. I didn't actually play Diamond or Pearl. My first experience.
Awesome.
My first experience with Sinnoh is Platinum, but like. For just getting me back into Pokemon when I thought I was too old for it, I'm gonna put at least Platinum going in the S tier.
Okay, now I don't have. Okay, now this is a Pokemon game. These are Pokemon games I actually played, but I'm gonna put them in A tier just because the generation introduced a lot of my favorite Pokemon. Lucario is a beast. Just. What
was the other one? The dragon type that Cynthia had that was like broken.
Not Garchomp.
Yeah, it was. Was it Garchomp? It looks like a shark almost.
Yeah, it is Garchomp.
Yeah, Garchomp was broken, and Cynthia by far was one of the hardest champions to beat because of this.
I keep hearing that.
Because of Spiritomb, bro. Like, Spiritomb in that generation is broken. It literally had no weakness at all.
It really didn't have any weaknesses, did it? Sableye was also kind of broken, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Look, and nothing was worse than Miltank, bro. Miltank from Miltank from what's the name? Oh, which since we're talking about Miltank anyway, we're going to the remakes of Gold and Silver with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like I said before, I am a Johto boy. Both of these are S tier. Heart Gold in particular, just because of how much I love Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is by far my favorite starter of all time. Fight me, I don't care. I don't care about stats and whatever and starters. Like we're talking about, it's just pure off coolness factor. Cyndaquil is done.
I mean, it's the best starter. I mean, it is the best starter for Gen 2.
Right.
Yeah, according to a lot of eating Pokemon experts. Like, I wish I had more of an opinion about this one because I've been meaning to get around to actually playing these remakes. I just have not though.
If you're going to experience the original generation, the original Gen 2, that is by far the best way to do it. Because like you can get your Hoenn Pokemon if you happen to play it on the original DS. You can get your Hoenn Pokemon and add it into there. You can add Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl to there. You're like just walking around and having a Rayquaza follow you behind, or a big ass Gyarados just follow you behind while you doing your running shoes is amazing. Plus, that's the only game where you can get 16 badges.
Wait. So that feature from the original isn't that one?
Yep.
I kept trying to see people.
It is.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. Once you beat Johto, you go back to Kanto and remakes as well. And I think that was one of the places where I got most of my legendaries that I still have to this day. Like, I got my Celebi that I got that from that generation. Mew, I have like a shiny blue Mew that I got it from that generation. A lot of those mythical Pokemon that they only release so often, I got from that generation because I was like, I got that game day one because I was already back into it. Because of Platinum. So when they said my favorite generation was coming back, I even had the little Pokewalker with the with the step counter with the Pokemon in there and as well. Yeah, I did it all when that game came out. I was in college too. Oh God, I'm getting old.
Man, because for long, I'm really glad you told me that because for the longest time I've been trying to figure out whether or not in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you could actually go back and play Kanto. I'm like, it's a straight up remake, right? I should be able to do that. But nobody. Good, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Your screen blanked out.
Yeah, no, it's good. There you go. I'm back. Sorry. So, yeah, what was you about to say?
Okay, sorry. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, for the longest time I wanted to figure. What was I about to say?
Something about you didn't know about Kanto being in the remakes of Heart Gold.
Yeah, I didn't know about the. Yeah. I didn't know about whether or not you go back to Kanto because with all the sort, because and I don't know why, but it never occurred to my dumb ass to go look it up myself. With a lot of back in the day, I used to watch a lot of YouTube, right? And people would always talk about the Heart Gold and Soul. And a lot of the reviewers and countdown because I would watch would always talk about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to figure out. I was just trying to figure out whether or not you go back to Kanto. I'm like, can you go back to Kanto? Can you go back to Kanto?
Yep. It's like one of the best features of Johto, and it blows my mind that they never actually did that again. Especially considering, like, with now, spoiler warning, with the train system and stuff, you'd think they would let you go back to different regions. It's like, it's printed money. In the day of DLC and stuff like that, you think with Sword and Shield, they'd be like, alright, cool, you paid $2 and we'll let you go through all of the Hoenn gym leaders. We'll let you go through all of the, what's the name gym leaders? I mean, Nintendo.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I think the reason part of that is because, Hoenn and Johto, did it take Ash oh, sorry. Like, how close are Hoenn and Johto exactly?
What do you mean? Oh, well, I'm not entirely sure. I've seen the map of the Pokemon world, but, I mean, in that, and especially Sword and Shield, like, literally everything could fly and everything. There's no reason why you couldn't. And plus, there would be trainers all the time like, oh, I came from Kanto. Oh, I came from Hoenn. So it's not like they don't travel.
I don't know. That's one thing. Sorry, that's one thing that always kind of confused me about Pokemon. I'm like, how big is the world of Pokemon exactly? How big is the planet they're on? Like, how does it work?
I know I've seen a picture of the map before, but I'd be lying to you if I said I knew exactly, like, where I saw it. It probably was in like a Game Pro magazine or something. I don't know.
It's not that important.
It's not. Alright, so we're going to what used to be the black sheep of the group, Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. Now,
yeah,
people really hated this.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, Pokemon Black and White. Yeah, see, that's one of the things too. People kind of did not like this generation when it first came out, but I've been seeing a lot of people say that it's one of the best generations we got and one of the best stories and everything.
Black and White legit had the best story than Pokemon today. I mean, it wasn't super deep or anything. It still was made for kids, but the whole are Pokemon really happy with them and yada yada. It kind of fell short through. And N could have been the actual protagonist if they spin the story a little bit better.
I know at first I didn't really like it, but that's mostly because, well, I hate to pull this card, but
the Vanilla X.
I'm autistic and I don't.
You talking about the ice cream and the garbage Pokemon? That's what everybody always says about that generation.
No. It's not even a lazy Pokemon. No. I mean, those designs were lazy, but it's not that. Like, I don't really like change that much, right? So it's just like. And they changed a lot of stuff, like like for example, you couldn't really go back and catch old Pokemon in the
that's
Black and White
thing. You couldn't catch no old Pokemon until like at the post game.
Exactly, like this was a self-contained region almost. It's like
you had to legit start off with everything from that gen. So like. If you didn't find anything you like, that's how I think that's where my love of Darmanitan came from. Cause like that was only like one of the only confident fire starters you can get, and don't mess around and get a Zen mode one that was part psychic. When they brought him back as an ice type for Sword and Shield, I was a little nostalgic. So.
Like Sword and Shield, the Manitan. That is now see, that's a Pokemon with an interesting concept that I want to see more of. But we'll see that for later. Like,
so what would you rank Black and White? What would you rank it?
I guess I'll rank them as okay. I didn't really play the games. I'm mostly going off by what I saw in the anime, and again, a lot of stuff in the anime just kind of annoyed me at first.
I'm gonna put them in A tier for me.
I'm sure if I went back and played them, this would, my opinion would definitely change, but I'm just...
Right. No, it's cool. Like, at this point in time, when all these Pokemon games was coming out, I was like, in college, just starting working at Walmart and stuff afterwards, so like I was in my early 20s, so like I had disposable income and no real bills worth anything. So, like, that's part of the reason why I was able to play so many of them. Just timing was great.
And meanwhile, at the time, I had to rely on my mother buying me games.
Well, that's not... I'm a little older than you, so I mean... Alright, so, I put them in A tier. What about Black and White 2?
We can put them in B tier. They improved upon a lot.
They improved this part. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you going ahead.
No, they improved a lot of the things, and the fact that you can get some of the OG Pokemon in Black and White too. I always said that the story was better in Black and White, but the actual battle concepts and stuff were better in Black and White too. I beat both of those games not too long ago, about a year, sometime last year. My homie Nathan from work, Zen Typhoon, for people who know him by his YouTube name, he was part of the reason why I got so into it, because this was around the time Sword and Shield was coming back out. He was bringing the Switch to work, and I was like, well, I got some of these old Pokemon games, why not? So yeah, I got fresh memories of those two games in my head. Alright, so we just got through with which was Black and White 2. So what's next? X and Y.
X and Y.
They were okay.
Now.
They were okay.
Okay. People are gonna... I don't care. X and Y... These might be my favorite Pokemon games.
Really?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I only did the first Pokemon game that I purchased with my own money.
Okay, so it got nostalgic bias to it. Okay, I get it.
Exactly. That I made working at my job. That I made working at my job when I first started working at Walmart. But I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I just love everything about, Pokemon. Like Pokemon X and Y. The region, the Pokemon.
People don't really badmouth it too much, but I don't really hear too much about them, to be honest with you. People don't really talk about it that much.
People say they're only okay, but I personally love these games. So
I like them better than the next ones that came out. Spoiler warning.
Yeah, Sun and Moon just.
So, what would you put them in as far as ranking goes?
Now these are an S tier for me, easy.
Okay, I'll put them in B tier. They weren't bad. It's just at that point. I think I was running into my rut of Pokemon games until Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, and the reason why I hold these such high esteem. This was like the first.
These are also an S tier.
Yes, these are in S tier easy. The reason why I hold these in such high esteem.
Yeah, these are favorite too, easy.
These were the first game that me and my fiance actually got into. Like, this is the game that got her into Pokemon, like, heavy. She has a level 100 Swampert that she loves till this day because of these games. So, like, yeah, I have bias towards these two. Plus, just off of the sheer fact how many different legendaries you can get off of these organically. If you was a legendary hunter and loved getting all the legendary Pokemon, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was the games for you. S tier, easy.
Yeah, so many different freaking Pokemon you get in these games. Yeah, these are also a favorite of mine. Plus, they're the second Pokemon game I bought with my own money.
Okay. Moving on. What was next? Sun and Moon. I'll be honest with you.
Sun and Moon. They're okay, I guess.
They're not trash, but I did not like the Totem Pokemon, bro. I didn't. I know they were trying to... Go ahead.
You prefer if they did gym battles instead?
Yes. I'm sorry. That's what I would prefer, is having the gym battles. I mean, they're C tier because I still bought them A1, but
they're all right. I mean, what was it with? I mean, I kind of get what you're coming from there. What's up with the Island Kahunas? Like, what was their purpose exactly?
I don't know. They were supposed to be pseudo gym leaders, but you didn't actually battle them. It was weird.
So like, and it's like, what's up with the Elite Four? It's like the.
That it's like they tried to change too much too quick with that game for me. Like,
Yeah.
And the same goes for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like, like I said, I played them to completion, both of them, but like, meh. They're not
okay.
trash.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, you going ahead.
No, go ahead. I've been talking literally this whole time.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. These things lose a lot of points for me, and I don't care who knows it. All because of that stupid legendary fight. I could not be the only one that got stuck on that goddamn legendary Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
What was his name? Necrozma or something like that?
Necrozma, that freaking thing.
It looked like real, a Digimon, bro. Like, I did not care for the design of those.
Like, just it was level 70, right? I'm like, it was level 70, right? My whole team was like under leveled. My whole team was like kind of under leveled. You know what? I'm not too much under leveled. I should probably be fine going into this fight. I was not fine. I'm like, what the? It's only like 10 levels higher than me. How is it still beating me this bad? Oh my god! How am I supposed to? It's not even going to grind somewhere.
Right. It's not like I have an abundance of gym leader battles I can go by. Oh wait.
Exactly. I get it. In Pokemon, you gotta grind sometimes in order to be certain high level Pokemon. But,
hell yeah, the early games had that bad.
Something's just gotta give. Something's just gotta give. Like, I shouldn't have to grind too much in order to get to a certain level in order to beat a certain Pokemon. Like, just.
Right.
But yeah, it was.
They were
But
okay.
yeah, it was annoying. Like, no. You wanna know how I beat it?
How you beat it?
I beat it by going. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I beat it by going in and getting an. I beat it by going in and getting the legendary that caught Sun and Moon, Solgaleo, and then sticking Solgaleo on it.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of the game? Is to trade your old stuff to new stuff? And, I don't know.
Freaking no, because that Cosmic it kept. So me thinking I was smart, I was like, oh, you keep using the Dragon type move. That's okay. I got this Fairy type for you. Hit me with the Psychic type move. I'm like.
Oh no.
Okay, fine. Oh, you got a Steel type move? Okay, I want to throw this Water type in here. Haha! Steel's not very effective on water. One shots it again. I was losing the whole battle against that thing. I'm like, okay, you know what? So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna use a move that got priority. Ha! My attack moves before yours does. How is it? Its attack still hit?
Yeah, no. Sun and Moon, like I said, was I think that was the first game that has Wonder Trading was what? Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire?
X and Y.
X and Y
actually had it.
X and Y? Okay.
X and Y was the one that...
So like, yeah, it was. You still had Wonder Trading. You still had GTS. You still had all the bells and whistles from the previous game to make them the Pokemon games like up to date. But like, I didn't spend much time on that. Once I beat it, I was like done. Sometimes with Pokemon games, especially after you beat them and like let them sit for a while, you might go back and replay them. Like I done replayed Black and White in particular at least 3 or 4 times, and I'd be Gold and Silver. Jesus, an abundance of time, at least 10. So like I get it, but no.
Yeah, just I actually ended up giving my Ultra Sun to my nephew. I was like, hey, Deshaun, you want to do Pokemon game? Hey, you can have mine. I'm done with it.
Right. Moving on to the next games, and let's go Eevee and let's go Pikachu. Now,
I'm sorry.
I know why they made these games. This was like around the same time where the Pokemon Go fever was calming down, and they were trying to capitalize on it even more. Pokemon Go brought a lot of the normies, quote unquote, into the Pokemon fold, or some of the OGs that used to play it back in the day caught the 151 and were done. So I know why they did it. I know that game is not made for me. Still doesn't make me not like it. Like as far as like if there's
exactly.
If any games are going to go in the D tier, it's these two. And I know why. And like, if I was to ever give my 9-year-old son stepson a Pokemon game, it would be these. Just off the sheer fact that it's baby's first Pokemon game. But like, no, bro. That ain't it.
No, just... I couldn't bring myself to actually finish it because, again, it just got pretty bored with them pretty quickly. I'm like, wow, this is not very fun. Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of people are just like, oh, it took out wild battles. What? Like, oh, it took out wild battles. I'm like, oh, well, that's not so bad. Wow, this is... Wow, you know, it's just like, oh, come on, everybody. You really think taking out wild battles is gonna make catching Pokemon kind of tedious and boring?
Not to mention,
like, wow, they're kind of bugs.
Not to mention, this was the 3rd time we were in Kanto. Like, I get it, nostalgia, but like, no.
I'm like, wow, those people were kind of right. Catching is really not that fun. I mean, the only good thing that these games gave us are showing us a Pokemon we can catch on screen.
Yes. And that, I will never down that game for that, because I love being able to, oh, there's a Skarmory over there. I've been looking for that for the past 20 minutes. Let me go catch it. Oh, snaps, this is just the Lucario just walking around. Let me go catch that. I like that. I will never say that, like, running in the grass for an hour or 2 hours in the Viridian Forest to try to catch a Pikachu. I don't miss those days. I don't. Not at all.
I don't miss those days either. That is one thing that you. Okay, yeah. You know what? You know what? Let's go. Okay. You know what? Let's go. I will give you that. I still don't like you, but that is one feature I do appreciate. You know, because it is nice. It is nice that I can just look over and be like, "Man, goddamn, I need to find a Lickitung." Oh, there go one.
Right.
Exactly. It's like, man, what a dragon. Oh, there's Dragonites over here. I don't see one. Oh, there's one.
Right. Yeah. And the fact that it did it for the Roman legendaries as well, like, I can't knock it for that. So yeah, but you're still going in D tier, my guy. Like, sorry.
I'm sorry, you still trash.
Okay, up to date now. Sword and Shield. I wanted to like these games. Really good. They're not trash. I'll come out here and say that now. They're not trash. But I don't know if it's just off the sheer fact that I'm getting a little burnt out again, or what. But Sword and Shield, it did a lot of good things, like the whole what is it? The raid battles and stuff. Fuego.
Yeah.
I love those. The fact that this one big area and you can literally catch everything, I like that too. But the rival,
that was a dope feature.
The rival, he was trash, bro. Literally one of the worst rivals we ever had. And like,
how was he trash?
He at least with like Gary or Blue, depending on what you want to call him, like he was winning. Like he was always catching up to him. Even with Silver, like he would get gym badges and stuff. Like literally every time you would have this guy, he would lose. Like I don't think I remember one time when he won anything. I think like he got into the final tournament with us. How, I don't know. But like as far as like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on the boy. But and then his big brother was the champion as well. It's like, I don't know. What you think, Vinny?
What do I think of Pokemon Sword and Shield? Mm-hmm. These are some of the most divisive Pokemon games among fans. Mm-hmm. Like people, it seems like people will come up with all kinds of reasons to hate these games. The graphics aren't that good.
The reused animations.
Reused animations. Some of the Pokemon are kind of trash.
Oh, the Pokédex stuff. Oh my god!
Yeah. Oh yeah, the National Dex. I almost forgot about that.
Woo!
The National Dex got cut in half.
When I say that was literally one of the worst, I don't know if you could call it worst, but that was one of the most divisive decisions that ever happened. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't focused on trying to catch all of the Pokemon since like Ruby and Sapphire. That was the last time I tried. So like it really didn't bother me all that much. But Jesus Christ. What did my Nikki say?
So many butthurt Pokemon fans. Like just the amount of people that were complaining about the damn National Dex. It's like it's not that serious. Like some of y'all are complaining about it. Y'all sitting up there going, they cut the National Dex. Like, they cut the National Dex. You should have buried that Pokemon. You want to sit up here and charge $60 for this game? We can't even catch all the We can't even catch every single Pokemon. I'm like, half of you guys are not going to catch all. Half of you guys are complaining. You're not going to catch all these Pokemon. I guarantee after 300 Pokemon, you're going to be like, okay, this is getting kind of tedious.
Is we really crying that Shuckle's not in the game?
I'm not.
Are we crying about Delibird not being in the game?
Again, I'm not.
Anybody care about Dunsparce? Because I don't.
Like, complaint from me.
Like, okay, like as much shit as y'all gave Garbodor, y'all really care about him being in the game now?
Hell no.
Come on, man. Like, I feel like that was just people that was complaining for the sake of complaining. Like, I get it.
It were.
I get it. Like the previous gen literally was on the 3DS, and you could catch all the Pokemon up to that point on the 3DS. You would think on better hardware that shouldn't be a feature that's hard to do. Now, granted, cutting the National Dex and then selling it back to people, in the form of shield and armor was kind of shady, but at the same time, like, you don't need those expansions to get those the Pokemon.
Exactly. That's what they. Speaking of those expansions, you know something else I'm getting sick of? You know something else I got sick of real quick, Pokemon, like a Pokemon fan? These expansion packs are too expensive. They're $30. $30 for $30 for both the Olive Armor and the Crown Tundra. That's together. You guys are complaining about $30. I'd rather have them do this than install us a freaking sequel or an enhanced port or something that's just like
right. Like they haven't been doing this for years.
Exactly. Like, I love the fact that you guys are okay with this. I love the fact that you guys are okay with this. It's like, alright, here's a new Pokemon game. It's called Pokemon Sword. It's called Pokemon Sun and Moon. Ooh, yeah, it has a bunch of new Pokemon and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's newest entry in our franchise. Like, ooh, this should be fun. Like a year later, it's like a year later, it's like Ultra Sun and Moon. Alright. Here's the newest entry in our franchise. It's Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Ooh, are they sequels? Well, they're not really sequels. They're more alternate retellings. Oh, what? Are there any new Pokemon? There's new Ultra Beasts and exactly. Rockruff also got a new form. But other than that, no, nothing new really. Ooh, I want to play it anyway.
Right. And then they act like they haven't been doing this for years. Like we got red and blue, then we got yellow, then we got gold and silver, then we got crystal, then we had ruby, sapphire, then we had emerald. Like they've been doing that literally for years, and it's literally been a max like what, a year later, and then the enhanced port came out.
Exactly. You guys are complaining about nothing. Like, these people are literally trying to sit up here and go, Nintendo's getting greedy. I'm like, okay, first of all, Nintendo been greedy. I love them as a company, but they've been greedy, let's be honest.
Exactly, they've been greedy, so there's nothing new. The fact that they're selling Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy to us again for $60, and it's a limited time, and I guarantee you it's going to sell out.
I pre-ordered my copy.
And you know what's crazy? As soon as I want to say Pikmin 3 came out on the Switch, they delisted it from the Wii U shop or something like that. Like Nintendo's been shady, bro. This ain't nothing new.
Exactly, like this is just. I personally love my Wii U, and I'm getting a little sick of seeing all these ports. But at the same time, though, I'm not surprised.
No, I was one of the me, you, Mark, and Amma, I think, are the only people I know that actually owned a Wii U. And we had it for like all of a year. I had it for mine for like all of a year, and then I traded it in for a Switch.
I still got my Wii U over there, but it has not been touched since I got my Switch. Oh my kid, I stopped touching that. Oh my kid, I stopped touching that thing after. Man, when was the last time I touched that Wii U? I can't even remember.
When Smash 4 stopped being the most relevant Smash?
I think so, actually. Just. I'm not sure. Like people at the library still let me bring up my Wii U because I was the only one that had one and a copy of Smash 4. But yeah, I mean, it's like it really do seem like after Smash Ultimate got announced, people were just like, or not even Smash Ultimate itself, just the trailer. It really do seem like a couple years ago, with that Nintendo Direct in 2018. At the end, where they're just like, we got one more announcement, and everybody saw the flaming Smash symbol with the Inkies looking over. Everybody collectively did this to their Wii U. It's like everybody collectively did this to their Wii U. I don't have a use for you.
I'm telling you, man, my Wii U was there for all of a year. And I'm not one to get rid of consoles. I still have my 64. I still have my Game Boy Advance. I still have my SP. I still have my GameCube.
I can find my SP.
I have a PlayStation 3. I think my uncle's Sega Genesis is either at my mom's house or my brother's house. So like we keep consoles, but the Wii U. Hell, my mother-in-law still has their Wii. So come on, bro.
They were fine on the friggin'. I still got my Wii too, actually.
Right.
Again, it's over there.
So what would you rank Sword and Shield just off of that, so we can call it a night?
I guess. I'm gonna call them good. I had fun. I'm gonna call them good, but I guess when it comes to your rankings, I'd give them a B tier, but I can't do any higher than that.
Yeah, I can't do anything higher than a B tier. It wasn't. I enjoyed them, and I still boot it up every once in a while. Like the electric. What was that? A mythical Pokemon or legendary?
What was it? You talking about the hamster?
No, it was like electric Lucario looking thing. You can get the shiny version of him.
Oh, that was actually introduced in Sun and Moon.
Really?
Yeah, Zora. Yeah, that was a Sun and Moon Pokemon actually.
I did not know that. But that was the last time I booted up Pokemon. I'll play it every once in a while, just for nostalgic sakes. But I think I'm gonna end up getting the expansion pass, both of them, when the next one comes out, so I can just make it.
Sure, they're actually really enjoyable.
I'm gonna do it once the second one comes out, so I can just do them both at the same time. Because I didn't want to play it for 2 hours and then be mad that I gotta wait another couple months. So I've been biding my time, just waiting until both of them are available.
I mean, it kind of felt like that at first, but I don't know. It's been kind of fun running around the Isle of Armor, just catching a bunch of the old Pokemon and stuff. Like I immediately went out. Like as soon as it became available, the first thing I did was get into the Slowbro, so I can evolve that into a so I can evolve that into a Lowland Slowking. I mean, not Gaoran Slowking. Yeah, Slowbro got you didn't know that Slowbro got a new form.
I did not know that.
Yeah, not Slowbro. Slowpoke.
Yeah.
But Slowpoke. I want Slowpoke is like a poison psychic type.
Oh yeah, because it has like the rainbow stuff on him and stuff. I've seen that. So
yeah.
So we're for my tier list, I have an S tier: Emerald, Platinum, Heart Gold, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Alpha Sapphire, and Omega Ruby. A tier, I have Gold, Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, Black, and White. In B tier, I have Yellow, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Black 2, White 2, X, Y, Sword and Shield. And C tier, I have the OG Blue and Red. Then I have Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And then D tier, aka Trash, I have Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. And didn't play, I have Crystal and the original Japanese releases. You want to go through yours?
Sure. I'm gonna send it to you afterwards. Okay.
Yeah,
favorites, I got Pokemon.
Go ahead.
Favorites, I got Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Mm-hmm. Now for goods, I got Pokemon Emerald, I got Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, Pokemon's Gold and Silver, and Pokemon Sword and Shield. For okay, I got Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Kinda trash. Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. Sorry, not sorry. And haven't played. I got Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. These versions of those games. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Pokemon's Black, White, and Black and White 2. Pokemon's Diamond and Pearl, and back in Pokemon Platinum.
Okay, alright. Well, you want to shout out your YouTube channel one more time for the people who actually stayed to the end?
Like I said before, if you got time, you don't have to, but I really appreciate it. If you would go check out my YouTube channel, The Redundant Hybrid. Again, I make really funny ass skits and everything. Mm-hmm. At least I think they're funny.
if for anybody who wants like a reference, think Mighty Keith.
He was definitely a bit of an influence on my newer style.
Mm-hmm. I love Mighty Keith.
Mighty Keith funny. Also, introspective too.
Yeah. But this is AK from the Nerd Boys Podcast and the Redundant Hybrid, aka Vinny. We're out of here. We're gonna see you guys maybe in a week or so. I want to do a video like this for Smash, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned.
All right, see you guys later, man. You know, this was fun. Thanks for having me out here, man.
Deuces.